everyone. Um, Emotionally, I'm doing a bit better than the last one. My thoughts aren't quite all over the place like there was in that video. I am struggling though, where I had accidentally did my budget billing on my electricity, so now I have a really high over $2,000 electric bill that's due right away. And so we've been trying, my caseworker and I have been trying to figure out how to get that paid down a bit. And on top of that, my phone and internet's past due, and right now my phone's shut off. So it's going to cost around $100 to get that reinstated, which I'll be able to do on the 1st. But in the meantime, I have no phone, which means I have no way connected to different rides and whatnot. But it'll work out somehow. Hanging in there and trying to do my best. It's just seems like it's one thing after another. And it didn't help that last night I found myself looking up my different family members on Facebook who I haven't talked to since 2017, and which sent me into a downward spiral rabbit hole with different things that get brought up with things they did and whatnot. And yet part of me wonders how they're doing, which doesn't say a whole lot online. They're just, most of the posts were not really anything in general, just pictures and whatnot. And it's one of those, I don't miss them per se, but I do care about them. But yeah, I know getting in touch with them to find out how they're doing is not safe for me at all. And where I don't have any connections to anyone in Maine anymore, it's hard. Especially with all the health issues this year and stuff. And it's one of those, I have a friend as emergency contact, but I don't really have anyone as next to kin or anything like that. Because there's no one safe to put there. So, doing my best and hanging in there and forgiving my family for things that come up, and reminding myself that despite all the struggles with the bills that I've gotten behind on and everything, it's hard, but I'm a lot better now than I was then. I'm a lot healthier now than I was then, despite all the recent health issues. And I'm getting the proper nutrition and hydration and all that, and but yeah, it's hard. It's one of those, even though they never really cared about me per se. I've always cared about them. I mean, there was for years, Marilyn, my mom told me that she never wanted me, and the only reason why she didn't put me up for adoption was for appearance sake and things like that, and a lot of other hurtful things, and let alone all the physical and sexual and all other crud they put me through. It's a lot, and maybe someday I'll get into that on here, but it's a slow healing process where the first 36 years of my life was basically nothing but trauma, and one day at a time, one moment at a time, and I'll get through this. I've gone through a lot worse, and I know it'll work out. It's just hard in the moment. Anyways, I'll talk to you later. Bye.